Harrington, so good to see you.
Hello, Darren, old boy. You've just caught me at a creative nexus. I've had a brainwave. Darren, I'm writing again. I'm writing.
Oh, wonderful, old boy, wonderful.
It's marvelous.
Can I just check it? It's not that Tony Blair play, is it? I know you got an email from Debbie, who I work with, and I got the impression she was encouraging you, but don't listen to her.
No. It's all done with. No. I've got to write about what's happening at the moment, Darren. 2020, Corona, desolation, isolation. It's my duty as a wordsmith to record the current events, isn't it, sir?
Well, yes and no. I mean, we've already had one client sort of put a foot in it with an insensitive video. So with Corona, I would say just be really careful because people are still very upset about it.
Well, that's the problem with the world. Everyone's so sensitive about absolutely everything. We've got to laugh. I mean, what's life without levity? I'm writing. It's the sort of it's an insight into the source of the virus. So just look at it. The current working title. Yeah, it's so good. A cough from China. That's amazing, isn't it?
A cough from China.
A cough from China.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I would. I'd be careful with that. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Harrington, old boy. Look, all the theatres, what we've been told is they're not going to be opening till at least January of next year at the earliest. I realistically think we're looking at March before. So, I mean, yeah, you can keep writing this play, but I actually have a job for you. I have a writing job for you.
You do?
Yeah. It's for a film. I know you don't normally write films, but it's
I'll do a film.
Yeah, well, it's a period piece. It's based on Captain Nemo.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and Christopher Nolan is producing it from afar, and it's for Lionsgate Films, so good exposure. And
this is great.
Yeah, and well, there's actually already a script that's been written, so it'd be more of like a script doctor role.
Oh, Dad, we talked about this. I don't do script doctoring. If am I going to? Will there be a credit? If there's a credit, I'll think about it. But otherwise,
well,
no credit. Well, then I'm not interested, Orbo. I'm sorry. I mean, why would I sprinkle my magic fairy dust in someone else's work when they're going to get the credit for it? I don't do that.
Yeah, but it's a great opportunity. I mean, like I said, it's Lionsgate Films. I mean, you've got a lot of new talent. I mean, this could be a movie that makes a couple of careers. I mean, the leading man is actually one of our clients. He's a guy called Hasmas.
Well, I've never heard of him.
Well, you won't have done. But the leading lady, you might have heard of her. She's called Twinkle Honeysuckle. Yeah.
Is that a real name?
Yeah. She's a writer. Awards.
But did you say she's a writer?
Yeah, she's a performer though as well. She's a rapper.
A rapper?
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm delighted for her. I'm delighted for them. I'm delighted for you. But nothing you've said makes me want to consider the project. I'm not doing script doctoring, I've told you. So I'm sorry. Why don't you get me a proper job, Darren? You're my agent.
It's 600,000 for the job.
Yeah, all right. I'll take it.
Great. Okay, I'll send the paperwork over and we'll get the contract signed. I knew I could rely on you, mate. I'm going to have to go now. I've got another meeting. And I'll organise something for tomorrow, okay?
Bye.
Right. Take care. Good afternoon, everyone. Debbie, you don't need to be here for this
meeting. It's fine. I love being here.
Yeah, but yeah.
No. Honestly, just carry on. It's great. I love watching.
Okay. All right. So Harrington, Harrington is, just to give you a bit of background, he's an acclaimed writer, primarily for the stage, and he's working as script doctor on the script. It's had one or two problems, as I'm sure you're aware, and so he's here to iron them out. And am I right in thinking your actual name is Twinkle, isn't it?
Twinkle Honeysuckle. Yeah, minute.
Great. It's so unusual. Very different.
Yeah, well, I'm the East London rapper. I'm not fronting. I'm from the East End of London. I'm here to represent.
Salutations and many, many blessings to you. I've just been on the best yoga retreat ever.
Yeah.
Okay, good for you. Very fancy.
It wasn't actually that fancy, but it was just so blessed, honey. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. You'll find Debbie's very blessed. So, Twinkle, this is your opportunity to speak to the script doctor now and to talk about the script. And if there's any problems you have with it or any questions, now's the time to bring it forward.
Yeah, Harrington. It's not great, is it?
Sorry. Do you mean the previous draft or my draft?
All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. Okay? The first draft didn't really say anything relevant. And the second one, you just kept waffling on. You kept dragging it out for the sake of it, mate.
Do you say waffle?
Well, yeah, take a look at this bit. I long for a life of adventure and fulfillment. I didn't know I wanted those things, didn't have the words until I met you. You, my captain, the most wonderful man I have ever known. I am humble to be in your presence, my captain. Do you realize I have a generation of young women who look up to me? I have 4 critically acclaimed albums and 3 of them have won Brit Awards, Mobo Awards, Bilbo Awards, and 2 Grammys. Look, I'm sorry, but I could write better stuff in my sleep. Oh, and the love scene? If you think I'm getting my baps out, you are mistaken. That is non-negotiable.
Sorry, Twinkle, you do realise that this is a huge opportunity. I mean, this movie is going to be international. You'll be seen by millions.
I don't want to be seen by millions. My records are heard by millions. Thank you.
Yeah, but this is a prime opportunity for you to carve out a successful career as an actress for yourself. I mean, don't you want that?
No. I'm a bit curious, but no. My management want it.
Well, don't worry about that, Twinkle. Look, can I just interject here? When you read that dialogue just then, it was absolutely fantastic. You gave me chills. You're very good, you know. It's like you're a whole different person. I mean, Hasmas is absolutely in love with you, and he cannot wait to work with you because you're just such a star and you just shine so much. So don't worry. Oh, and also, he's very good. He's very respectful of women's bodies, great at massaging. So that's good, isn't it?
I don't care about the massage. I don't want to get hot and heavy with him on the screen. So tell him to calm down. Besides, don't you think it's a bit lazy to jump into a 2-minute love scene? I mean, look, this scene, it goes on for like 8 or 9 pages.
May I just say something, Miss Honeysuckle? The primary note from the studio was that I should bring out the love story, and I think that is what I did. Wasn't it, Darren?
That was the no.
Okay.
That was the no.
Right. And I am asking if you agree with the studio.
Well, no. As it happens, I thought, and I still think, that Nemo's adventure should be the focus of the movie and the subsequent nautical story. So, yes.
Exactly. So now is the time to speak up. Yeah? Sometimes a lot more can be said in how little you show. This is our chance to give the audience some credit. We can play a lot more in these tender moments towards the end, with what they don't say as opposed to what they do. But honestly, I think we could make a good movie here. It has some serious potential. And Harrington, if you're willing to let me, do you mind if I gave you some constructive notes and helped you out?
Look, sure. It's a big job. Send me an email. You get my email from Darren or Debbie.
Great. So we're all happy then. Oh. Twinkle, let me ask you a serious question now. Are you happy with your representation?